Sometimes you have a query that requires a bit more sophistication than just a simple name and address, or if they gave a particular amount on a particular date. In our case, we're going to take a look at those folks who have given last year, but unfortunately have not yet given this year. I'm going to click on my Contact tab, and I will plug it in like we normally do. I'm going to go to my date range according to dates below, and I'll select last year. And if I click the count button, it'll tell me that I've got 711 people that match that criteria. I can also search for them and load the list, and there they are, 711. But I also now want to look at who gave last year but not this year. And the way to do that is to click on this little blue circle and click the orange to narrow my search. Now I can click the green to expand, but in this case I want to narrow. So I'm going to say and what that does is it creates a second tab. My first tab still has the first criteria on it. My second tab, I'm going to say this year. Now when I run this search, it'll come back and tell me I've got 201 people who gave last year and who gave this year, but that was not my question. My question was who gave last year but not yet this year. Well, now what I'm going to do is on this tab here for this year, I'm going to click this button that says activate the not condition. So now what I'm saying is on this tab, get everybody who gave last year and those who have not yet given this year. So join those two pieces of information together, run that search, and I get 510. That's my result. Now if I choose to save this, I can come up here and save this, which I had done previously. So I save it and I give it a name. Give it a name up here, but I've already done that. So what does that look like? I've got 510 here. If I open up my contacts, click on favorites, click on LiveBunt, and search, there's the same 510 people I had from before. Now this video isn't intended to show you how to create a format that will display this information, but just to prove it, I'm going to click on Format, select Saved, and I will select this one that's Contribs, multiple years, print ready, and I can double click that. And what I'm now going to see is I've got this year is all zeros, and if I were to sort on last year, I've got from $5 on up to $14,000, but every one of those has a value in there for last year. Those who gave last year, but not yet this year.